Hi guys and gals, this is NovaCookie232 and welcome to MaddTech Tutorials. This is still in version 1.1.2 and it's the current version that I'm using. I'll link that down in the description as usual and any relevant wiki articles as well. So today we're going to start, or no, we're going to make the Uranium Refinery. It's quite complicated, the structure, because it's a multi-block structure. For the structure, it's very complicated. Or strange, whatever you'd rather say. But I have all the stuff I need here. Thing is, though, I made a mistake. I lost all the things here. Like a lot, I lost basically all the inventories in my world since I used a non-modded version of Minecraft to open it. I didn't deliberately do it, it was a mistake, and obviously I lost inventories. But that's not a problem, because I got more stuff. I got all the stuff I need here. Got more stuff though. Usually I just made these tools. I haven't got a safety suit. I have forgotten about that, but that's fine. Okay, so we want to actually make an area for this, don't we? So let's sleep. So the structure, the full structure is basically a 5x7 structure. That was me. Game mode, changing game mode because I was trying to figure out if I can get this back in some way. Obviously I couldn't. Anyway. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh yes. So it was a 5x7 structure. So that's essentially as wide as the reactor is, but it's as wide as the reactor is, but 7 that way. So we can't really put it anywhere here. Could probably put it here or something. Let's put it right here for now. I think I'll move it later. But I can make the most basic things. I'll show you how to make lead casing in a second. But it's similar to how you make other casings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here we go. I'll make all the structure that only requires the casing. Of course, we're going to be breaking some of these blocks. Not on this layer, but on another layer. For other inputs and such. An actual reactor block. Yeah, more lead casing. I haven't made steel casing yet, so I'll make that in a bit. So we want to, this layer we want to have a missing block here. I'll explain why in a bit. Of course we want to have a missing block here for the actual controller. The uranium refinery block. Nope, don't want that there. Make it, there we go. And then we have something else on here in a bit. Yes, okay. So, we want to make a couple other things. The first thing we want to make is steel casing, of course. Very simple to make steel casing. You need some nickel. I think we need 2 lots here, and you just do it like any other casing. I swear it's nickel. Oh no, sorry. Silver. There you go. Silver and steel gives you steel casing. That's one thing. The next thing we need to make is called a centrifuge. And we'll get into that other stuff later. But hi guys and girls, I'm back. Sorry about that. I changed Minecraft to full screen, which is a pain in the ass. Didn't mean to do that. But onto the centrifuge, we need 3 centrifuges, which requires tin ingots and diamond per one. Let's put that in the shape. We need 3 of them. So there we go. And we need 3 diamonds. There we go. So it's always going to use the gas welder. wait for it to do its thing. And whilst it's doing its thing, I can explain some more. Above the centrifuge, there'll be fluid pipes, because we need them to extract the fluid out of them. The fluid being refined uranium out of uranium dust, which we have here, uranium dust. 32 of it, a lot of uranium dust. Well, a lot in my terms. We also, I guess I keep going back and forth, don't I? But we also want to make the actual block now. So to make the block, it's very simple. We need to actually no, it's actually the most complicated part of this whole thing. Uranium refinery. It is this thing in the engineering table. So let's get started with the microprocessor first. To make a microprocessor, right here, micro, we need to have 3 diamond fragments, 4 emerald fragments, 2 gold ingots, 4 red alloy ingots, and 2 tin ingots. The thing we don't know, of course, is red alloy. Make red alloy. It's simple. Redstone, nickel, dust, and gold dust in a reactor, with which of course we need to heat up at a temperature of 1000 K. Now, I don't think I've made any coils. Let's make some coils. I need some coils to use the power input. Put around iron. I always forget. Okay. Seems to have I got any iron here? Damn. No. 1 second, guys. Hi, guys and gals. I'm back with some iron. Oops. Nope. With some iron. So here we go. Iron in the middle. Copper around the side. How many times can we do this? Let's just make 1 more, why not? Or 3 more. So I have figured out you can stack them. I hope that gives us enough power. Yeah, it does. We just need 10,000 K, some 10,000 K to make this. So this requires, like I said last time, gold, nickel, and nickel and redstone. Yes. There we go. I've left nickel in here. I've made more upgrades, 8 on each of each type. So to do this, we shove each thing together. There we go. And it. Oh, here's the tricky part. Here's the tricky part. Okay, so because it keeps converting it back and forth, we're going to have to make a safety suit to take the items out quickly. What are times need a safety suit? So lead and gold. Very simple. Lead and a piece of gold. Very nice. Okay, now we can do it. Bowls. Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is really trolly. Really trolly. We sat here just doing this. How long does it take for red alloy to actually do something. Well, to actually be created. Red alloy takes 15 ticks to convert back. Convert from it takes 40 ticks. 40 ticks to 2 seconds, if you guys didn't realize. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Perfect. 2 seconds. Just grabbed it. We need more red alloy though. We need a little bit more. We need 5 more nickel. Let's make 5 more nickel dust. 2. 1. Oh wait, that was lucky. I luckily got that. Awesome. So I just need to turn this off now. So we've made some red alloy. Now we can get back to actual uranium refinery. I'll just work on the actual structure today, then the use will be next time. We have still got to deal with the microprocessor. That's tin, gold, diamond, and emerald fragments. Diamond and emerald fragments are simple to make. Just put it in the crafting table wherever, and you made them. So we need to put this in the right way. So it's here, 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 here. Tin, gold, emerald, and diamond. And that'll make it. Take a lot of gas, but it'll make it. Centrifuge took a lot of gas. Hopefully I don't have to fill up more gas. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, so we've made the microprocessor. Now we need to make the uranium refinery, which doesn't require much else. The battery is the only thing we need to make, which is simple enough to make. We need to get this so first. So a bit of copper cable at the top, bit of lead middle, some tin around it, and some redstone at the bottom. Redstone is in the reactor, isn't it? It is. Damn. Thought I could do that in one there. Doesn't usually end up like that. So tin, battery. So shove it in here. You can leave it in here. Okay, so let's use the lead we have. There we go. That's the battery. I believe the battery is actually at the top. The microprocessor is in the middle. 3 diamonds at the bottom. 2 emeralds, I believe. Then we have, what else do we have? 2 gold and 2 redstone. 2 gold, 2 redstone, and 1 fluid pipe. This is one heck of a machine. So our gas welder is well and truly out of the door. So we can make an electric welder, I think. I think it's simple to make an electric welder. Steel, nickel, flint and steel, a battery, some tin. So I need to make flint and steel. I don't think I've got any flint. Need to find some gravel. I thought there's a creeper there as well. Okay, grab this. Gravel. And go back up. Once we're done. Hopefully I can sleep soon, since I don't want to get killed by monsters and such. Come on. There we go. We got some flint. Can I sleep? Yeah, I can. I'm going to sleep. Snore. Okay, so we're back up and we can go and make the electric welder. Steel, nickel, steel. Okay, so let's make a battery first. And then tin around it. Done. And then we also need to make flint and steel. Also done. And we just need to vacate everything out of this machine. I've got some gold, here you go. Put you in there. Well, we need to put this in here anyway. I believe the battery's somewhere down here. There we go. Oh, okay, here we go. So, tin around it. Nickel at the top. Tin around it either side here. This is why craft guide is very useful. And a flint and steel in the middle. And boom, there we have it. Use the screwdriver and we can make the electric welder, which is going to be very useful. Replace our gas welder. Now the electric welder works differently. For this reason, I'm gonna move the energy table. We need the screwdriver. There we go. Stuck in the wall. There we go. Let's shove the screwdriver in here and the electric welder in here. Now let's make the reactor again. We should be fine now. Now we've got diamonds here, emeralds here, microprocessor here, gold either side, red either side, battery and fluid pipe. There we go. So now the electric welder works perfectly fine. We can make it. There we go. We've made a uranium refinery. Now finally, we've got one other thing to make before we can actually start to fully make this object, among other inputs and such, which I'm going to talk about later. We need to make volcanic glass, which first we need to make volcanic sand. Then we can put volcanic sand with sand and lead dust to make volcanic glass. We need to make 15, but 16 of that. To make volcanic sand, we need to crush up obsidian. Once we crush up obsidian, I'm going to go ahead and start crushing up some lead. I need 8. There we go, volcanic glass. Volcanic sand, sorry. Volcanic sand is here. We got sand is also here. I am getting the recipe right, yeah. And 4 lead dust. Well, it's going to be a little bit. Maybe you can sort of take speed out of here and put speed in here. Okay, that's going faster. Come on. There we go. Oh, we need to turn the reactor on. I think it's 1000K. That generally is the mark. No. It's 5000K. Okay, that's going to be a struggle to reach with coils. 5000K. That's going to be a struggle to reach with any kind of coil. I'm gonna go get some more red iron. I'll be right back. Hi guys and girls, I'm back. I made some more. I'm not sure if it's gonna quite reach. There we go. You've reached 5,000. That took a while. So 48 coils is more than enough, just about enough. Sorry, to get volcanic glass. That's a very high temperature. I like it. Okay, so we want to put the lead dust in here, and we get a bit more glass. There we go. We can turn this off now. Probably consuming a lot of power. Okay, so let's go out and make this reactor work. Use some sand. So we need to get into the reactor. I have reactor steel casing, yes. We need to line the sides of this layer with steel. Then we need to use the centrifuges we made to put in the middle. And we need to put some fluid cable. Oh yeah, you can also spin these as well. It doesn't actually help in any way, but yeah. There you go. That must be sticking out. I'm gonna use that to get out. And now the volcanic glass must be at the top. You can also use volcanic glass for pipes, not pipes, sorry, for tanks, but I haven't done that yet. Like usual, it needs a redstone input, but for the uranium refinery, it needs a redstone input, an item input, and an energy input. For a reason I'm going to go over next time. But we have created the multi-block structure. You can't click on it, it's got no GUI, but it is definitely created. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This will be next time I'll actually start using the uranium refinery. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone later. Bye!